If you are truly independent from the Soviet Union, how do you differ from the Soviet Union in policy?
We are independent, non-aligned country. Soviet Union, that is the difference. Afghanistan is non-aligned country.
But do you differ from the Soviet Union at all?
But we support the general policy of Soviet Union. So what Soviet Union is against colonialism, neo-colonialism, imperialism, Zionism, racism, apartheid, discrimination, fascism. We are also against this.
But do you disagree?
Soviet Union defend peace, the freedom of the peoples, national independence, national liberation movement, progress, social progress in the world. We support also this.
Do you disagree with the Soviet Union on any matter of policy or principle?
Not at all.
How did President Amin die?
Well, I've explained to you that the sound forces of our party, government, Revolutionary Council, the majority, determined to crush the regime of Amin in his bond. And in this way, legally approved by the Revolutionary Council, that Amin must to be in court, in revolutionary court, sentenced to death.
How did he die?
Well, I was not in the time of dying of him, but sentenced to death legally. We are ready to discuss politically, solve about around Afghanistan, with Pakistan, with Iran, and a very flexible policy, peaceful policy we have proposed. But there is American, United States, imperialists, hegemonists, and reaction, and Pakistan, that they don't want to go back the military contingent, limited contingent military of Soviet Union from Afghanistan, because they want to have a pretext against anti-Soviet Union. That is very clear.
If it is true that you do have a strong army and that most of the people in Afghanistan support your revolution, why is it that we are not even allowed to leave the capital?
As Soviet. From where you think that we have not permission to go from the Kabul outside?
That we are not able to leave this capital.
Do you know, in the revolutionary time, for some times, because of the minimum we don't want to risk, because of the security, minimum. It is. Even Ashraf, you think maybe against you, some terrorists come. This is idiotic.
This is just precautionary.
Precaution for time being.
We would like to go to the second and third largest cities in your country, which in the West are said to be controlled by the Mujahideen.
Well, Mujahideen, it is created by the Reagan administrations. There is no, we say, anti-revolution bandits.
But do you control those two cities?
What?
شما دو شهر مطلب شکندر و هرات در کنترل شماست؟
Completely under control. All cities. The majority of the territory of Afghanistan is under the control of the government.
You control all Afghanistan?
Yeah, this is a process. This process. Do you know it's a revolution? You speak like this that you not studied about revolution. In revolution time, there come sometimes like these difficulties. It is nature for a revolution.
But we are told that we cannot leave your capital.
We left in revolutionary situation. There is some difficulties, natural, but our government, our party, and the National Fatherland Front, our people are going in very good process to normalize the country. But it is reaction, imperialism, hegemonism, that they put difficulties, hindrance to normalize the country. This is the fact. You agree or not agree, but it is hard fact.